This is Pete from Pete's Radio World. I have here some space age radios that are definitely some of my favorites in the far as space related radios. The one on the left in the box is called Astrodot and it's in green. The one next to it is in blue and it's a Lunalit radio. And the one next to that is in green, that's in green, is another Lunalit radio. The next to the green Lunalit radio is a rocket. That is also a radio. The Lunalit radios and the Astrodots are pretty hard to come by. Let's take a look at the green one here a little closer. Yeah, they have that look in the front that looks like an old, just a regular AM FM radio. That yeah, that belonged in the old cars. Got the on and off volume on the side over there. The tuning in the center, the tuning on the right over there, and the tuning indicator on in the center. The screw right there holds the top on. You get in there to change the light bulb. It's got a small little light bulb in there. It runs on two D batteries that can light up the Lunalit radio. The switch on the front right there is the one that controls the lamp inside of the plastic there. That controls turn the bulb on and off. The discretion on the front, be careful if you ever find one of these radios. Do not rub it with anything, the lettering will come right off it really easy. Don't put any chemicals on it, just dry dust it. They'll rub right off of there. So be aware of if you have one of these and you clean that. Stay away from the lettering on the label on those. Yeah, I think they're really super neat looking radios. I've always liked this radio. I believe I have the bulb lighted up. I'll cancel that one. We'll take a look at the inside of this. It's got some foam on the bottom to hold the batteries in there. They just kind of, the D batteries sit into a holder. You have the double A's there. I think they just float in there. But like I said, the D batteries are for the light. You can see how it's wired up there to the switch. And the 4 double A's are for the radio. Space age related novelty radios at its finest, period. This is Pete's Radio World signing out.